Na, srácok, visszatértünk a bázisra. Üdv a stream, illetve a VOD nézőknek. Ma megpróbáljuk befejezni a játékot, nem sok van már hátra.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia.
Dehogy fogja.
We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So... After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well...
Igen.
At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back.
Az a baj, hogy nekem annyira súlytalan volt amúgy.
We're going to stop Regala.
Adódnak a halál.
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Oh.
Even when
Scar.
things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Az a baj, annyira súlytalannak
Before I do
érzem ezt
anything
az
else, I should
egészet.
check on Zoe. It
Mármint,
sounded important.
ahogy az emberek reagálnak. Várnak a halálára. Nem érzem ezt a túlzott nagy kötődést, mint amit produkálnak. Hát ezt mikor csinálta?
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds.
Ó, és még éneket is nyom.
Roots rot in snow. Still the seed rises as certain as stone. From death.
Még jó lett volna, hogy összejönnek a csajjal.
So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Mi?
I'm with child, Avoy.
Micsoda?
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Oké. Csináljuk meg. Lehet beszélni mindenkivel.
I never thought I'd see metal down to flesh in that way.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
Talán amiatt érzem annyira súlytalannak a dolgot, mert ők csak így itt vannak. Hát túlzottan nem tesznek hozzá sokat a sztorihoz.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth.
Pedig az
Wherever your
lesz.
arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets. I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
Aloy,
You look busy.
my studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this. For helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alva. I'll put it to good use. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Aaron seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Katalo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly.
Így van.
Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged, and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know.
Hol van Kotalló? Ezt jó lenne tudni. Ővele még akartam beszélni. Rohadtul nem látom az öreget. Na mindegy. Van itt nekünk... Várjál? Itt van?
Yeah.
I was thinking we could spar for a bit.
It's all
De
go-
mit lehet még vele beszélni?
Was there something?
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to
Did
She...
De
but where the higher? I'd be.
erről beszéltünk az előbb.
I'll try.
Mindegy. Hol van? Ez nem az... Hol van a készlet? Nyilván nem itt. Egyel arrébb. Nincsen potion, nem baj, megoldjuk a nélkül.
I keep thinking. It's just gonna be snow.
Lehet bármit. Mondjuk. Ezt nem is használjuk, úgyhogy. Lehet fejleszteni. Ó, ezt tudjuk fejleszteni. Igen. Akkor ennyi? Van, csak ezt tudom. Jó, akkor fejlesztjük ezt is. Róla fejlesztés. Ezen nem lehet. Na várjál. Megnézzük normálisan azt a ruhát. Igen, hát... Ó, értem én. Értem én, hogy itt miket lehet rajta fejleszteni, de nem akarok. Illetve a fegyver. Igen. Critical hit. Critical hit az nem rossz. Ja, hogy ez használatban van. De miért jelzi ezt, ami használatban van? Jó. Melyik van még itt nekünk? A berserkert azt nem használjuk, pedig akartam használni, de még azóta nem használtuk. Azon... Aha. Kicseréljük erre. Illetve ide a fagyot is megerősítjük. Ezen melyik? Melyik? Azok használva vannak? Hát egy ilyet tudok használni esetleg még rajta. Egyenlőre akkor ennyi. Meglátjuk. Ó. A napszár.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I'm gonna clean my gear a little. I can use those.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Azt mondta, hogy menjek föl, nem? Na, azért csak jó. Csak a térkép nekem az utat mutatja konkrétan.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Arra vagyok kíváncsi, észrevesznek-e, mert pont nem erre
These wings
néznek.
look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer too. Got it.
Hello! Milyen kurva jól néz ki.
This is it! I'm in the air!
What? Ellentétes az irányítás. Tehát felhő... olyan, mint a bot kormány. Micsoda?
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Mi?
Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just celebrate.
Nagyon látványos volt.
Okay, Tilda. Up over in the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Ide jön? És ide jön.
Whoa! I'm gonna get used to that.
Kurva jó. Nagyon jól néz ki. Látványos. Jövünk már.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. The pulse from the Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any horse I fly to. It'll be useful. Even after I deal with Regala.
Aha. Az ott mi ott a távolba? Láttatok ott a jobb sarokba?
Alright, here we go.
Ajjajjaj. Már 5-ek van. Ott vannak az olifántok.
Regala's inside. Hikara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here goes.
EMP.
Is that... It's Aloy!
Így van.
She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through! End of the line, Hakan. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me. They're down!
Azt hitted mi?
The machines! All of
Most
them!
of
They're
them,
down! What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this.
Ó,
You and me.
Easy to
Boss
say
fight.
when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The
I'm
duel
glad
is
you-
set. Let none interfere.
They spotted me. Use your strength.
Arra vagyok kíváncsi, hogy mi az, ami állt neki.
Let me end your
Azt hogy?
Weak of blood, weak of mind. There.
Azt hogy? Hogyan tudod visszahúzni? Ez érdekes volt. Erre váltsam el. Ezt nem hiszem elhallott, tehát nem tudom kidifendelni, pedig ki lehetne, ha nem húzna magához. Érdekes. Jó neked. Tessék. Megint. Nem ezzel van bajom, hanem... Megint nem engedte ezért. Az igen. De, what the fuck? Aha. Sequence. Ne, azt nem mondta, hogy ilyen bujkálós lesz.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Az igen. What the fuck? Ilyen nézzük? Nem is tudtam, hogy vannak ilyen. Ezt beszoktam. Mi? És akártól. Itt is kapom mögötte? Oké. Egyre jobb hallod. Egyre jobb. De egyre jobb tényleg. Egyre jobb hallod.
All right, so that's how it's gonna be.
Hát nem számít, hogy pajzs mögött vagyok, vagy cover mögött vagyok. Nem ezt akartam, ezt akartam. Ez hülye. Tehát nem ezzel van bajom nekem. Hanem hogy olyanokat lő, ami így fizikailag nem lehetséges. Tehát olyanokat talál el, amikor mondjuk az előbb kétszer lőtt fejbe. Ez az. Mondjuk ez nem volt rossz.
This is where it ends.
Ez a harmadik phase.
Yeah, it is.
Tessék, tehát mozgásba eltalált. Az érdekes volt. Hogy nem is azt akar... Elvált, nézd meg, hát nem is azt akartam kilőni. Ez nevetséges adat. Kösz. Kösz.
I'll need this.
Mi? Na ne szopassál. Ez egy pure fasság.
The rains will wash your filth from the land.
Az szép volt amúgy, hát csak mondom. Nem tudom, hogy kerülte ki.
When your feet
Azt már, hát... Nem érek el odáig. Ezzel nem érek el odáig.
I'll tear that braided head from your You're no challenge. I once slew.
Hol vagy?
I'll find you where
Hogy találtál? Hát ez vicc, nem? Mi a fasz? Már elnézést, de mi a fasz?
It definitely helps.
Pedig el... Jó lesz. Jól haladunk vele. Ah, shit. Meg volt a hás. Kapta halt.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
Írjátok ki.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die,
Olvasunk a szívünkre.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours.
Oh.
Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
Hát a szavak itt mennyit érnek?
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove.
Igen.
Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Silence. Vagy a
I'm
csaj.
gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Ököréköcsög volt. Okay.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board.
Mire kölcsön? HP. Hát ez van 3 pont. Eljött, ezekre nem bírunk. Niki. Igen, most már ezt is el lehet kezdeni. Ez itt mi? Iniesz majd. Foglalkozunk a főküldivel.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here.
Oh.
You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Itt van Silence.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance.
Oh, wow.
Understood.
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks.
Oh.
Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Well, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Ah, nem engedi.
Oh, no. You first.
Miért utálják egymást ennyire? Na,
Better get everyone in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
hívjunk össze akkor mindenkit.
Before I forget,
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is... All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to.
Oh.
Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top.
Nagyon fasz.
But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once
Igen, voltunk itt, ugye? Egy mellékküldött során.
Okay.
Pont megláttuk a
I'll let you know
létesítményt.
when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute?
What?
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But
De miért
why?
hívta külön őket?
What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Érdekes. Ízik azért mindenkiben.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia.
Lehet beszélni
Might be
a
good to check up on
társainkkal.
everyone first.
Miért lehet beszélni a társainkkal? Mit akarunk beszélni még a társainkkal? Fasságokat, nem fogok beszélni velük. Megyünk a küldi helyre.